Day 15, training my reactive Chihuahua until he's a calm boy. Here is one piece of advice I wish I had heard at the beginning of my journey. If you're new here, this is Huey. He's a 1.5-year-old long-haired Chihuahua and he's fearful of reactive. It's going to seem super obvious, but have your dog be more engaged with you than their surroundings. I found that as soon as I started to make the walks more fun and engaging, Huey was paying a lot more attention to me. I realized this once we started practicing the U-turn move, which you just saw me do there. When I execute the move, I do a little bit of a run, and he has a lot of fun when we do it. You can see here, after we've done it a few times, he's completely focused on me because he's getting rewarded every time we do it. At the beginning of the walk, he wasn't taking any treats from me. He was hyper-focused on everything around him. But once we practiced the U-turn move for about 10 minutes, he was super engaged with me. You can see here, he's walking at a heel and he's not really paying attention to anything but me. For a more detailed explanation of the U-turn move, we did it on day 13. Once he's shown me a lot of engagement, we go to the park where we can watch some dogs from our threshold distance. You can see here the leash is tight and I was about to do the U-turn move, but he got spooked by a car behind us. So we back up a little bit further and watch from a distance where he's not pulling tight at his leash. Here we're trying to reduce his threshold distance until he can no longer have a loose leash, and then we execute the U-turn. He was watching the dog from our threshold distance, he wasn't pulling at the leash, and he was continually doing his check-ins with me. Now that's the face of a boy who's earned a well-deserved break. That's it for today. See you later.